morning, just a minute with joy. This is Cliff Peterson, Chief Joy Officer and founder of Joy Inc. What am I thinking about today? I'm thinking about Ronald. Let me tell you a story about Ronald. Ronald works for a fine dining establishment called Fresh to Order. I say that in jest because Fresh to Order is just a little cafe in the Atlanta Hartsfield International Airport, Terminal B. And I met Ronald about a week ago, and this little establishment, you don't even have a person to order your food. You just enter it on a little screen out front. And Ronald is hired as sort of just a greeter or a helper, I guess. And but the thing about Ronald that really struck me was he took his job to the next level, and he capitalized on that opportunity. And the 20 minutes that I sat there and witnessed him, I probably witnessed him serve a good 40 or 50 people, and not just at the Fresh to Order, but at all the people sitting out in this general seating area out in front of 8 or 10 different restaurants there. And he was so encouraging and so high energy. He would say this, he said this probably 50 times while we sat there. He was like, "We are so glad for everybody. We are so glad for everybody." And this elderly gentleman with a vest and a bow tie and a smile on his face was just, "We are so glad for everybody. We are so glad for everybody." And he was there not just collecting his minimum wage paycheck, but he was there adding value to people's lives in every interaction that he had, and walking around and bringing people napkins and taking their garbage off their tables. Garbage that wasn't even from the restaurant where he was working. He was just there to serve people and make people's lives better. And I was blessed by his energy and his passion and how he saw the opportunity in this role that he was in, where most people would just be like, "Oh, I'm just trying to get my 6-hour shift in or my 8-hour shift in." Not Ronald. Ronald was capitalizing on it in every interaction that he had, every interaction opportunity that he had. And we all have that every day. We have interaction opportunities, and the question I want to leave you with today is what are you doing with those opportunities? Are you making the most of them? Are we so glad for everybody every day? You got to ask yourself that. And I'm glad for you. Love you.